Hey guys, it's Lexi and welcome to Second Banana Society. So, space is what we're talking about because I chose that theme because I love space. That sounded so sarcastic. I actually do love space. It's really interesting to me, frankly. When I was like a little kid, I really wanted to be like everything. You know, like when little kids are like, I want to be an astronaut and an artist. So basically, I wanted to be an astronaut and an artist and a farmer and a marine biologist and like all these things. Basically everything that interested me that I thought was cool, I wanted to do that. I wanted to be an actor, like all these things that were kind of, I could have logically chosen like one path easily, maybe two, but like I wanted to do like almost everything. I wanted to be a lawyer too. I thought I would make a great lawyer. I don't know about that. But in all honesty, two things have really always interested me a lot, and that's like space and the ocean. Basically, it was the things that not much was known about. I've always been really interested in just learning. I love learning and consuming learning material and stuff. I love watching documentaries. This is gonna sound so lame, but when I was in 6th grade, I used to purposely wake up like an hour early so that I could watch Orangutan Island, and then I forget what the show was called, but it was like something about chimpanzees, like Chimpanzee Sanctuary or something. I don't remember. And on the weekends from like 4th to like 7th grade, I used to turn on the History Channel and watch like the History Channel in the morning on weekends. And like just growing up, I've always liked that kind of stuff and like all the educational stuff, and I've always watched like the learning videos. Like I loved the History Channel. Like the History Channel and Discovery Channel were like my favorite channels. Like I loved them. You could probably ask my parents. They probably actually don't know that because they didn't really watch my TV consumption, but that's the majority of what I was watching. How It's Made was also like one of my top shows. I still really like that show. It's a really good show. But yeah, I've always really enjoyed like learning and stuff. Book fairs were so cool because you could get books, and I used to really love like reading about stuff. I loved the ocean. I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was in 9th grade. Well, before that, but going into 9th grade, I purposely took classes through sophomore year to like further my education to start being a marine biologist, because that's what I wanted to do. And then I did really bad in chemistry and I changed my mind. Looking back, I really didn't need to. I probably could have done it without being all that good in chemistry, I think. It's weird to think about how like the ocean and space are so similar, because like we've explored like nothing of the ocean. Like we've explored a lot of it, but like in comparison to what's out there, like we don't know. And I think that's awesome. And I've always been kind of drawn to like the unknown because of that, because I just genuinely, I want to know stuff. I just like knowing stuff. There are a lot of unknowns out there, and that's kind of cool but also terrifying at the same time. Like for space, we don't even know how big it is. I guess it just goes on forever and ever, and I think that's terrifying, because it's like the Earth itself is so big to me, like giant. Like the fact that right now I'm on the other side of the world is like, it's nearly impossible to comprehend distance, like especially like that. And so to imagine how big space must be, because it's like the Earth is tiny in comparison to like even like other planets, so it's kind of crazy to think about how big stuff is. But yeah, space is giant and terrifying, and I just want to learn more about it and everything, so it's cool that NASA has a Twitter. But yeah, how do you guys feel about space? Does it terrify you as much as it probably terrifies me? What about the ocean? Does that terrify you? Because I feel like the ocean almost terrifies me more than space, just because it's here and space is out there. Also, do you guys like learning, or do you not really care much to know about the world around you? And am I the only one who woke up early to like watch documentaries and the History Channel and stuff, and stayed up late watching the History Channel? I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on everything, so go ahead and comment that all below, because I will read it and reply, and yeah, that stuff. Also, just a reminder, we're still holding auditions on SBS. They end on August 26th, so if you're interested in joining a collab channel, specifically ours mostly, go ahead and check out, there is a video linked below in the description about that. Also, if you guys didn't know, me and Freya met up this week, so we've been filming a bunch of videos together. Like, their video this week was a collab with me, and we're gonna have that Q&A coming out pretty soon whenever I get along to editing it, so probably once I'm home in Michigan because I have a lot to edit. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you did, and I hope you guys all have an amazing week, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye!